Trick or treat, yeah. Let's go. Alright. Switch going.
Crown. Hey man, don't beat me by too much, man. My team's garbage, bro.
Yeah, right. What's your record? I thought I was home
3-8.
team. What the hell? Yeah, damn 3-8. We ain't even that far in the season.
Yeah, we are. I haven't had my next week is a bye for me.
Yeah, stick with your ugly. No, man, I got white. I'm about to. Oh, okay. That's not the least ugliest uniform you probably got.
Listen, man. Don't you be hating on me. Don't you hate on Hugh Jackson and these Browns, baby.
NFL's most depressing team. Why don't you beat me, too? Watch I lose.
Listen, man. I need to win, man. I need to win, bro.
8-3. Get the fuck out of here. Trump's like 3-8.
Still, man. I mean, I'll be getting lucky.
I don't want to hear that shit. I be getting lucky. You see me beat Trellins? Did you see the Hail Mary?
Nah. So yeah, Trellis thought he was cool. He was up 17-0 on me. You know what I mean? He wanted to do, he wanted to run the ball and everything. So it was 4th and 1 in his own territory. He up and he could go for it. So I shoot him a message like, so we disregarding the rules.
You trying to run the score?
He didn't respond. Second half, 27-0.
Take it easy on me, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports.
Does anyone trade me?
We should have a good one on tap here today. It's the Browns coming in at 8-3.
Oh my, not Rain.
The Giants who come in at 8-2.
Fuck.
With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Larry, the Cavaliers may have lifted the local championship drought.
Why
but
the
there's
rain,
another team
bro?
who'd like a little of that success. And that's the Browns.
Hold on,
as we come to you from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants
Need that halftime, man.
and the Cleveland Browns.
All right.
Oh no, I don't know how to feel how to play against you when you got the Browns.
Browns, baby.
All black, everything. That's an ugly ass uniform.
Brown, man, get it right.
Well, I see that now, but it's still ugly.
I'm glad you see it now.
Now a play fake here on first down.
You got me.
He
Got this
finds a
shit
man
running
on
it.
the crossing route.
Oh, look at this. I forgot you had Josh Gordon. I forgot he's available.
After a good gain. I got 29 yards there. And it'll give the Browns a first down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
How you feel?
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10.
You know?
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm paying big bucks for, you know what I'm saying?
Right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands.
Better throw this dang
Not
ball.
really able to be blocked on that play. Close things
I
down
want to see one of the wild
inside.
passes from
Defense
RG3.
showing blitz.
Is he really getting injury up to like 95?
On second down, here's Griffin.
Hold.
Left side, it's Barnage. And
That's
he's
hold.
down here at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
But it's up though. I had to improve it because he go down, I'm done. just mail it in.
You winning the division? You winning in the division? Oh.
Nah.
Now Griffin on second down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Try to hit
7 yards on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
Try to hit Sticky.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Completed pass on 2nd down.
All right, guys, let's get off the field. 3rd down.
For the
What
stop.
the fuck is this? What is this?
3rd and long. It's Griffin. He sets to fire deep.
Yeah.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
I wasn't going to fall for
But
a
it's now
second,
4th
but I was scared
down.
you had somebody coming over the middle.
One of the
so.
toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading,
didn't
trying
read
to
that,
figure
right?
out what
I
they're
didn't read
doing.
that.
And on that one, they had
Pretty
to
sure you
fly,
had somebody
just
else.
sending a guy downfield with the in route
did.
accompanying it, what people call
Yeah,
a
I didn't
dagger
read it,
route,
right.
trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In
I was
this
scared
case,
to try
though,
to
they're
pick
not
it.
able to get it done.
You would have
Yeah,
caught
they
that
said
for a
forget the
touchdown.
underneath
I tried
route.
to pick
Looking
it.
for the guy on the fly, but as you said,
I didn't read
incomplete.
that, too.
And this will depend on the spot as it
Oh,
sails
get the
out of
fuck.
bounds.
Oh.
And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Shit.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now it's
Oh,
Jennings.
no!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What the fuck was that?
1st and goal coming up
Wow.
inside the 10-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the
Wow.
field. And last
Wow.
time out, they had to punt the football
Basically,
away.
that's coming through.
Anything
One
positive
hit, he
possibly
dropped
to
the
take from
ball.
that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound
You better
like
be
it because you're
happy you
giving
didn't
it
get
up.
benched this game. That's all I know.
You've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it
You
over,
didn't turn
I
it
guess.
over, right? You're giving
Fuck!
your defense a chance because you're punting
You
the
shitting
ball
me, man?
away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change
Where is
after a
fucking field
turnover.
position?
Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something
And he'll take it into
Let's go.
the end
Shit,
zone.
come on.
Beast and
I
Bob,
can't never
baby.
have shit easy. Fumbling and shit.
Josh Gordon.
Yeah, he's fucking
Touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
It's
That
never
is
fun
bullshit.
for a defense to run on the field knowing that
Make
they're
it a
having
Beast
to
and
defend
Bob,
a short
ladies and
field.
gentlemen.
Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that
That's
position.
you get.
Daunting for a defense.
How do you
His
miss
kick is
that?
no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays
Yo, Jennings
a
might have a
6-0
seat after that
game.
bullshit. How do you start a game with that?
The Browns kicking
If
team.
he
right
wasn't
there
like,
now as they'll
if he
send
wasn't like
this one
doing so
away.
good this season, I would have sit him down after that. He gets one more chance.
And this will be a touchback as that
Can't
sails
believe he just
over the
did that.
end line.
First
And
play of
New
the
York
fucking
set to
game,
take
bruh.
the field. And
Hey,
they had the fumble last
can I get
time
another one? I
that
appreciate
led to
that
a
if I can get another
touchdown.
one.
That's a no-no.
First
Let's see
play.
what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Shit.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things
You
up.
know, they're out there. We'll see if they can
Jennings,
pick those
baby,
things
you need
back
that.
up. They begin the drive with Jennings on the ground.
Stiff arm.
And
You
able to
fucking
stay
bitch.
on
You
his
should stiff
feet
arm him
past the 30
after what you
to
just
about
did.
the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. To throw is Manning.
Can I get that?
Rifle this
Come
one deep
on.
right side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
Now Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got the first
Yeah,
before
coughed
he's
that up.
brought down
Hell.
at the 39-yard line.
These ain't got to worry about him
Eli
trying to
Manning
fumble.
has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete
He
everything.
can hit him underneath now,
Yeah,
can't
we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran, taking what the defense will give him.
I wanted to go somewhere else with that, but I didn't trust the old boy.
he? Here's Jennings. And able
Oh,
to
don't
get
you
this
fumble
one
that
all the
ball.
way up to about the 46-yard line.
Makes me
It's
nervous.
a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And
Ah,
once again,
first drive,
leverage
let's be
wins.
safe. Hand out the
offensive
ball in the
line,
rain.
Lower than the
Fucking
defensive
fumble.
front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Just give me, I need one.
Manning to throw on second down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's brought down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen.
Why? What the fuck did they do to you?
I can't get no pressure.
Throwing on first down.
Oh my, what the fuck was that? That was supposed to be a touchdown. What are y'all doing?
And now the starting defense for the Browns.
What?
Joe Hayden is a
I can't catch a break.
He tackles, he covers.
How do you drop a screen?
With incredible
How do you
speed.
drop a screen? He had 2 blockers in front of him. 2.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
God damn. You guys hold the block for like 2 seconds,
at
huh?
the line of scrimmage. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
These dudes playing like shit today, bro.
Really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still
I
pay
like
dividends because they can take their toll on
I
a
don't get
defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. It's
nice catch. Holy shit.
And
Come
able
on.
to pick up the first down
As
here
you
before he goes
glitch
down
like
at the
8 yards.
26.
Nice catch.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we
it was
talked
like
about him.
pass
They did.
interference.
Yeah,
I was
they like
watching
his
him
work
like get
ethic.
jammed
You know,
up
this
over
guy's
there,
running
but
every
I
route
ain't gonna say
well in
anything
the
about
route
that.
tree and getting better at it all the time. Really
Oh, come on!
They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. Finding time. He's going to be wrapped up and driven down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards.
Did not
on
even
the
see
sack.
that.
Now
Great.
it's 3rd down.
Great. Oh, is gonna play shit today?
And a really long drive here,
Yeah, not
and
my
it goes
side of
on
field
and on.
range too.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Manning.
What?
Comes out on the hit.
What?
It's incomplete.
64. Come on,
Pressure on the guy
bruh.
throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him,
Yeah,
it leads to an incompletion, as we just
50
saw
yarder.
there.
Should be
That's
able to
winning
make that.
football.
Let's see.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over
Oh my
to their
God, I'm
field
not
goal
gonna be able to
unit.
make this.
They'll put it down right at the
I'm not gonna be able to
40,
make
so
this.
call this a
Shank.
50-yard attempt.
Good shank him.
Not enough.
And I don't think this has a carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of
Bring out that
conditions.
Spanish
And
on.
in a downpour like we're in right now,
Shut the
it makes it that much harder. And sure enough,
I can't stand you right now.
The Joquero Taco Bell, baby. Need that, man. Need that.
Oh God, I hate Jennings so much right now.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Completing it to the right
What was
side,
that?
Johnson. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd
That's
down.
scary.
Fell down
The
real quick.
starters for the Cleveland
Real
Browns. And let's discuss the tight end, Gary Barnidge. Sometimes he can get overlooked.
Ain't
love
getting
how
no,
he emerged in
no yards in that.
2015. We had a scouting report on him. This
Yeah,
year.
you
He was a
did.
good
What the hell?
blocker, dependable receiver, but no stardom at all. had a 1,000-yard season in 2015. No longer do we have those shackles on him at all. Gary Barnidge can play.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Can't believe he fumbled that fucking ball, bro. Still not over that yet.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2.
I'm mad I missed that field goal.
I ain't mad about that.
Devastated, actually.
I'm not mad about that. What do I want to call?
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 5 yards to go.
Change the play, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin.
You son of a bitch! You were right at my throat. I did not think you were going to throw that. Okay. You disrespectful shit.
Nice pickup there of 11 yards.
You're so disrespectful.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnidge, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I was so confident you were going to throw that at me. I
catches.
just like didn't even like select my guy.
Last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age?
I believe you did that shit.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You see what it was
Defensive lineman.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was that. I thought it was something like that.
I like this Madden a little better. It takes it's a little harder to read.
A great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now Griffin on 2nd down.
Wow. Linebacker, right? Just chill there. Just don't do nothing.
Down inside the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Cover 2.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Sometimes you're going to change the play.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. Gets it to Gordon. Nothing on that.
Break his ankles.
2nd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Most offensive
why not?
Why not? So they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. And
yes!
Zone touchdown, Cleveland. Gary Barnidge, his first touchdown.
Can I get a beastin', please?
And the Browns
don't give him don't give him
Boy,
shit.
it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Let's leave the door open. This is good.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Guess he ain't watching.
The Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
The first one I knew I was going that one I thought.
Okay, do we still want to try?
Field goal is hard as hell in this game. I ain't gonna act like they ain't, because I should have kicked it. I should have had that 50-yarder.
Confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer?
Oh, my Lord. The hole is there.
I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now Manning over the middle to Beckham. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a first set of downs.
But that's the kickstarter right
I hate
there.
that, though.
Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Cruz, sorry piece of shit.
Way to face guard. Incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second
He was
down.
fucking up all season.
He's another one I tried to get you to trade to.
So second
No,
and
man.
10
I got
here.
nobody else to replace him, so that's why he's still out here.
What you talking about, man? Shepard's all right.
Shepard's all right, but they only got 2 receivers.
Manning
You
again
fool.
here on second and 10. And he comes back with one
Flag
complete.
for. Whoa, Petey, you too old for this
So he
shit.
got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him through the flag.
What are y'all doing,
I don't know
man?
where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone.
What are y'all
That's not what
doing?
you get every game.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Manning to throw on second down. Harris has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Given 16 yards on the play. And it'll be third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Yeah, let's go.
Complete that one.
He got 29 yards that
Right
time.
over that dude.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Ooh, we should have coughed that one up, too.
First down.
Jeez.
Set up a second and 7.
Well, it wasn't much of a game.
He should have been like, what?
2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point.
Yeah, I know.
Regroup and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Manning to throw on second down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Oh.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Working from the gun, Manning.
Throw it away!
As he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost.
I made
their
one
leverage
read,
very
and I
quickly,
instantly
and that's why
was
they were
like,
able to get to him
this is over.
and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Second down following the
I made one read.
incompletion.
I'm back down looking at Eli.
On second down, here's Manning. To the sideline.
Yes,
Oh, a
fucking
nice
stay
catch
inbounds,
there.
stupid
Made
fuck.
sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning now on 3rd and goal. And
Nice, nice shit.
Right there.
Giants. Giants.
Right there.
Victor Cruz, his second touchdown
just
on
don't
the
miss the extra
season.
point and we're
And the
good to go.
Giants have got it back to a one-score game. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Back in it. Left throw.
Miss field goal, man.
A 5-point game now as here comes
that's
the
all right.
kickoff.
I need defense.
This is
Step
taken
up.
about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily
four
just
wide?
absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
miss it?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And
They'll
you
put
come out
2
in this
receivers
bullshit.
left, 2 to the right.
Fuck. I did not mean to call that.
First down with
Might have
Griffin.
fucked myself
He's
over.
got time in the pocket.
Sack!
And he can't
Yes!
get away from the pressure the Giants get there.
I don't even know what play I
It's
called.
JPP,
I don't know what play.
7th-year man,
I didn't
Jason
even, dude, I
Pierre-Paul.
changed the play, but I pressed the
In
wrong
there to
button.
get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Too late. That's what I was trying to run up to get some time, man.
Man, you had me in that one. I definitely called the wrong play. I don't even know what the fuck I called. I tried to audible, but I pressed the wrong button.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
Under. Ready. Flag 32. Z.
On 2nd down, Griffin.
Ah!
He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman.
Yes.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
Look at the clock.
But how about what they really said?
Yes.
Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football,
Alright.
competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Decline that, man. Decline it. Oh,
Defense
that's
maybe
on me.
trying
Yeah,
to
that was
guess
me,
the
man.
snap
Yes.
count there, and it
Yes.
cost them 5 yards.
That's what I was so pissed about. I was like switching through my players and I actually clicked on it. Fuck.
Appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
So a first down
I hate
and
you so
5
much.
for the offense.
Ready. Flag 32.
Out of the gun, Griffin. And Barnage has it on the right side.
Oh, come on.
He's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like
Jenkins!
6'6" targets,
Jenkins!
put the ball out in him.
They really do, and it
okay,
reminds me of
keep
what one
going.
great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, "Especially throw it up
there.
there. You gotta like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it."
You ain't lying there. Show. I gotta keep the field goal.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32. Under.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down.
Oh,
This will be
what is that
caught just
pick?
inside the 10. Now hold everything
get
here.
there
We're
in
going to get a timeout
Fuck.
for the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Slow.
I don't like the way this looks.
Ready. Flag 32.
I don't like that.
Once again, Griffin.
Yeah!
Intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Bengal,
No.
Leon Hall. And his guys
Let's
have
get
got
outta
it
here.
back at the closing stages of the first half.
Wait for that,
The Giants
RG3.
offense now
Wait for
gets
that.
ready to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play
I
in the
know.
second quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Yeah,
They
I
start
Hail
the
Mary.
drive with
I'm not
Jimmy.
Hail Marrying. I'm
And
getting
he
the
will
hell out of
perhaps
here.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on on this first half. All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here as we get set to resume play in this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number.
TDs up.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Giants. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on, Jenny.
Forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Out on the right, this is Cruz. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense,
I mean, that's like fast cover.
3-4.
Run defense.
3 guys up front, the nose tackle, and the guys.
Every game, Jennings will get like 100 yards.
Usually big people, because they're gonna have to eat up a lot of blockers. Because usually 5 on 3, and when they do their job well, guys are going inside. Those inside linebackers,
that was bad.
They will just run and hit. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well.
That could have been off.
On that play.
That was scary.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
I don't know what I don't know what happened there. He threw that so bad. He just threw it bad. He was wide open, so he just straight down the fucking middle. I don't know what the fuck.
But they were in zone defense.
No, Eli threw that ball bad.
Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the
ball. He just threw it like, why did he throw it there?
And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
What the hell up? God damn it. Such a bad ball, man.
Oh, it's a wobbler
what
here.
The fuck is going on? He fumbled that. He fumbled that.
23 yards on the punt.
I tried to fair catch it.
Take over 1st and 10. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut him down.
Oh, shit. I forgot about this asshole to run.
And he'll avoid the tackle.
Trying to pop him so hard.
That would go for 13 yards.
I'm trying to hit him so hard.
And still for me with the injuries, every time he carries that
he ran all game.
You just kind of hold your breath, don't you?
Man, he's pocket passer now. You know what I mean? It's like
the
Hugh
injuries
Jackson
in the past have derailed his career up until this point. Now we're seeing some more evidence of him using his legs again, but he does have to be careful. They need him out on the field.
Yeah, RG3, you got to have him out there. So explosive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, you bitch!
He's going to look deep.
Oh, you had you wide open down there, man. Because I fell for that hard.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you?
I left my guy wide open.
Struggling in this game, they're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Man. I mean, I left him wide open. I've been so hard.
Who that wide open? I ain't see that.
2nd
I
and
thought
10 now.
Whoever was underneath, I think it was a tight end.
Under. Ready. Flag 32. 2 jet.
Why?
Ready. Flag.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin.
Oh,
There.
God
Nice
damn it!
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he
Bruno.
actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Oh, man.
Fuck!
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
That's
They come
depressing.
out 5
Why'd you
wide,
pick
3
this
of
shit
them to
up,
the
too?
right side.
Bullshit.
319.
On 3rd down, Griffin.
Look at
This
that.
is
I
Johnson.
knew
He's
it!
got it. 17 yards
Fuck!
to pick up there, and the drive will continue.
Come on,
And
man.
there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because some
Now look out. Griffin
Yes!
hits
Get up!
the football.
Run!
It's
Run!
loose. Look at the big
Don't let him
man.
catch you! Don't let him catch you! Get up! Get up! Get
Nearly a
up!
touchdown as they finally stop.
That's
him deep
RG3, I know!
at the
Get it.
3-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
as they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Get in there!
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Here we go.
They come out here in the eye, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Ain't no way to stop that. They really.
There's a way to stop it, but it's like stupidly convoluted. You shouldn't have to do to stop it.
Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Madden told me to go for 3. I'm going to go for 2.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Gotta do what Madden says, man.
Eli's going to throw.
You fucking fag. I can't believe you dropped that shit. That's why you're not a starter anymore, you
Since this
stupid
new
bitch.
two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's not
On
getting
the
a new
return,
contract,
here's
I'll tell
Drew
you that.
Archer. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland get up to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away,
Team's
get
playing
yourself
like
set
shit
to play
today.
defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Oh.
You're free to get back out there, aren't you?
Really?
You better
Corey
be,
Coleman's doing
because
that now?
otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
I
It's
bailed
a
out to
gain of
chase that
17
corner.
Coleman does,
that
man.
time. And the Browns are going to have a
I
first
bailed
down.
out to chase that corner out. You stupid. Take another drink. Can you give me a second before you hike the ball? I know you're not, but
Absolutely not.
he's so fucked up.
Throw on first down with Griffin. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll
He's so
take it
fucked
down
up.
shy of the
Pour the drink,
45
man.
46. It's an 8-yard pickup,
Go ahead,
and
pour the
that'll
drink
make
now.
this a second down.
Well, yeah, now.
You hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I don't like this shit you got going on here.
On second down, here's Griffin. And he's brought down. They call it again at 19, and it moves the chain.
Dude, land on the
He
ground.
had time, was able to survey the field and find a
Wow.
soft spot in that zone coverage.
Wow.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to
Oh,
your
I can
spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where
Dude,
they throw
land on the
football.
ground.
Corey Coleman, baby. That's why we drafted that rookie.
Ready. Flag. 32.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
The line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point,
Man,
they have to win at the
always
point
do
of
this
attack.
shit.
Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Ready. Flag. 32. Flag. 32. Slow.
Come on, man. Just changing places there.
Now Griffin on second down. That's complete. It's
Jenkins.
down after a good game.
Yes.
A good pickup there at 22.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to
There
be
you go.
careful
Who's-
not to
who's
wait
sharp
too
up?
long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
You mean press pause? You good?
Oh, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this mic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like fucking up. Hello?
Mhm.
Oh, there you go. It's like fucking up. Oh, you already picked your play. I'm up here like, what do you pick?
And now a first down following that long gain.
Ready. 319. 319. Z.
From the shotgun, Griffin. That's caught at the 2.
Oh.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup.
least he actually held on to the
and
ball
that'll bring
on
up
my
a second
tight
and goal.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Under.
They'll run it with Johnson.
Ah!
And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Go.
Duke Johnson, his
Bullshit.
11th touchdown of the year.
Go ahead, Mrs. Phil
And the
Douglas. There you
Browns
are.
have retaken the lead.
Nah, I need.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys
I can't risk
blocking,
any more
the
field
offensive
goals,
linemen,
man.
maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got
Oh, my God, that was
The guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas
Fuck.
gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Still blaming Rashad Jennings for this
This will
shit.
be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Still blaming.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I should have
New York set to
27,
take the field.
26 right
Last
now,
time
man.
they were
Trying to,
out, they scored.
throw that
Still
interception in the
trailing
red
here,
zone.
though, so some work to do.
Look,
But it's
that is
okay in
East
terms
ball
of
fault. That has nothing
mindset.
to do
Because
with
they
Ray's
scored
game
the
plan.
last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher.
No,
They feel
Eli
like
missed the pass too, man.
and they feel like they can attack again.
That's what Eli does.
On the board.
Are you scoreboard?
Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Look at how I run the goddamn ball.
You just focused on this drive.
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
That's how you feel? Okay. Oh, I'm about to say, all right.
And we're back now here in Cleveland.
I knew what you was about
It's
to do.
the Giants with possession of the
What you
football.
talking
but
about?
needing points as we start
I knew what you
quarter
was
number
about
4.
to go to. That's what I was getting ready for.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Just imagine.
Yeah,
it,
okay.
man.
Go ahead, run that back. I'm taking it to the
9
house.
yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. On second down, here's Manning. He's going to hit his
All right,
man
stay
out
in
of the backfield,
bounds, you
complete.
fucking dicks.
It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to have a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Manning going to try and throw on third down. It's caught. Shepard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
He couldn't hold it.
I gotta learn.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move more.
Well, I wanted
over
the
the
deep
place
ball.
to try and
I had
find good
something else, but I
matchups.
didn't want it.
And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Gotta learn to press A.
Manning will try again on second down. Caught left side.
There he is.
And he'll be taken
There he
down,
is.
but not before getting this inside the 30. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays.
Come on.
Not necessarily.
Come on, get him off.
X's and O's.
Oh, good job,
That's exactly
Vereen.
what they did there.
And down inside
More
the
rush yards
15.
than whatchamacallit today already.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Manning.
I didn't mean to throw that.
And his throw will be incomplete.
I was looking at Odell.
The intended receiver. And it's second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on third down, Manning. He dropped
Damn it!
Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available.
I wish Eli
they
would
chose
throw
to try
that
and
to
get
the
it
back
through
of
the
the
air,
end zone,
but they were
but-
unsuccessful.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Manning, gotta have this one.
Yeah! Let's go!
For a giant touchdown. Victor Cruz, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You missed that. You missed it. You missed it up there.
Get me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, you made me nervous as hell.
Through, and we are tied here in the
I was
fourth.
focusing hard as hell just now.
God, man. hell was he doing on that play? I thought that was the perfect play call.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all
I ain't
even
gonna lie.
again
Everybody
as
knows
we
the first
continue
one.
in this
Come on,
wild
let's be
fourth
serious.
quarter. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Yeah, 4 wide. You
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it
control this shit,
accurately,
man.
keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now
hate
the
this shit.
defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring
Oh.
additional guys, but you've got to
Hey,
disrupt the timing
nobody even
of them
fit
throwing
him.
the
We'll
ball.
see if they can disrupt it here.
That's what I'm saying.
Why, man?
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
3-19.
Out of the gun, Griffin. It's caught. It's Barnage.
Oh, come on.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Second down, 8.
Ready. 3-19.
On second down, here's Griffin. That's
Oh, I wanted that hit stick. Oh.
He's brought down. They give him 13
Oh, I
yards
wanted
there
that
on the
hit stick
play
so
and a
bad.
first set of
I picked the
downs.
wrong play.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about
I don't
3
even
to
know what the
4
fuck I
steps,
called.
and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do
Look
is
at
use his
him.
body to keep the defender away from the football
I
and
just
get the
changed the play.
quarterback a really nice target.
Now Griffin on first
Got
down.
him.
He
No, you
gets
didn't.
it
Get
left
your ass
side to
down.
Johnson.
No.
He'll go
Just
down
talking about
right
you.
around the 46.
Oh, no, I was covering my zone, man.
Brings
Covering my.
him
I ain't worried
and
about
it'll
you
be a
going to the
second
outside.
down.
Why do you change the play so much? 4 wide receivers, 2 wide receivers, 1 wide
yards to
receiver.
go
What
on
you doing over
second
there, bro?
down.
You doing too much.
I gotta keep you off guard, man.
You're doing way too much, man.
Ready. 2 jet. Ready. Flag. 32.
To throw again is Griffin. Caught inside. It's Barnage.
Come
And he'll
on,
be taken down
21.
at the 44-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL.
Time's not
now,
on my
isn't it?
side.
Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Check 3.
Come on, bro. Dang.
3-19.
Hey, man.
You just wasted a 2-minute warning.
On first down, Griffin. Dumping it off for Johnson. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what
At
position
all.
you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
All right.
Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what
He
they
ain't
try
getting
and do
nothing
on
in.
this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
He being cute right now, playing around and shit. Playing with the clock.
Hey, man, I'm
Oh,
trying to.
shit.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll
We
bring
let
this
him run
one
now.
inside the
The one
35.
time y'all need to y'all let him
It'll go
run
as
now.
a gain of 7 on the
Oh,
play,
man.
and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive
why?
line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Now RG3. And he finds Burridge. He's got it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Fucking me up right now.
Throwing now is Griffin.
Oh, that was cute.
Screen, it's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll get him in. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter
Why
play.
you would do that, man?
Well, that's the one you need to make. That's the one you're going to make.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
All right, fellas.
Right, man.
Here's Griffin. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Damn it!
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Chip shot.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
That is Corey Coleman with
Call
3
all out blitz,
seconds
too.
remaining. And the Browns have moved out in front.
Who? Can I get a beastie new? Oh,
Shut the hell up. He didn't even do
Somebody
anything.
in the chat, give me a beastie.
Oh, my
GG
God.
and where? The
Here's
chat.
Murray for the extra point.
Oh, you missed this.
GG.
And a one you need to make.
2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
GG. There you go, new GG, baby. In the chat.
Fuck! I blame Rashard Jennings. You know, win this fucking game too, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
The Browns
Would you
kicking
kick the
team
damn
out
ball
there
off?
now as they'll send this one
Shit.
away.
What kind of shitty ass kick was that?
It's a very short kick taken by an up
Ah,
man.
look at this, look at
And
it.
they're
Can't
gonna
even
start
fucking get the
shape as
you
they get
sons of
out past
bitches.
the 30. So some drama down to the very end of this ball game, Charles, on that final kickoff.
Sergeant.
They were open to break free, some
that
sort
ball.
of miracle play, but they couldn't do it.
They had a chance, and
All
that
that
was
work.
their only opportunity to try
All that
and
work.
get
That was a hell of a
back.
game.
As you noted,
All that
they were
work.
able to get
Fuck.
that done. But at least they had the shot. What a tremendous game to be this close and this well contested.
I had to Bruce for being not quite that good enough.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I hate you so much. At least Eli ain't throw no pigs. Fucking Rashard Jennings!
Beastin', baby.
Fuck!
His crown is so good.
I gotta just.
So that'll do it
was
for my
nothing I
partner,
could.
Charles Davis, and the best darn crew
Ah,
in the industry. I'm
2
Brandon
takeaways,
Gaudin.
still
This has
can't
been a
win a fucking game.
presentation of the NFL on
It's Beast and
EA
Bob, baby.
Sports.
Beats and Bob's the one that
It's a
gave me
win for
20
the
points to
Browns,
begin
and they're
with.
happy in the dog pound as we say so long
Lost
from
the
Cleveland.
fucking Browns. Fuck.
Man. Beast, baby. Woo!
Oh shit.
Yeah, tell me that boy should not be MVP. Nah, for real, man. That was a good game.
Shut the hell up, Alan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hear your shit right
Dead
now.
ass, dead ass. Dead ass, man. I'm absolutely, bro. Yeah, you had me nervous.
Leave that shit. I blame Rashad Jennings, man. It's all his fault. I'm not starting him next week. He's losing his job. I'm starting somebody else next week.
Nah, but no, seriously, all jokes aside, though, like my run defense is solid. Like pass defense is not so much, but run defense, yeah, it's solid.
That does not give him an excuse to fucking fumble.
I mean, hey,
Play the fucking Steelers next week. Fuck. Fucking tired of
he's
AFC,
tough too.
AFC North motherfuckers.
Listen, he's tough, man. He like me and him was going back and forth, and the only way I won was so no, first just like you did, Beast and Bob fumble, right?